tell me when you've found that you can make a pitch to consumers that they will be willing to pay more, and how much more will they be willing to pay?
Well, as I said, our research suggests there's about 15% of consumers who are looking for a sustainability-oriented product and are willing to take trade-offs in that
very
product.
Small.
Yeah, very small. 85% of consumers aren't willing to have trade-offs. So what we want to do is we want to introduce products in every single category we're in that make a difference in people's lives, improve their lives, and are better for the environment.
So you're not particularly interested in that 15%?
Well, I'm interested in the 15%, but goodness gracious, I'd rather get 85%.
Is the 15% growing? Is it shrinking? I know in the last year, for instance, in the wake of economic problems, you've had some problems getting price increases through generally.
I'd say the 15%'s been relatively constant. Steady over time. Let me tell you about one way to think about this, because so far we've been talking it from a developed market standpoint. I spent 4 years of my life in the Philippines. I ran our business in the Philippines. Filipino consumers really love clean clothes, like consumers all over the world. But Filipino consumers really soap their clothes. They wash by hand. They don't have washing machines. And typically it would take the average Filipino consumer 5 bucket loads of water to rinse their clothes. Water is a huge issue around the world. The average woman walks 7 kilometers a day to get water for her family in the world. 7 kilometers. And then after she walks that, and this is a woman's issue, not a man's issue, after she walks that, she boils it to get it clean. So what we developed was a product called Downy Single Rinse. It's not like the Downy you use here in the United States. It provides some freshness, some softness, but what it does is it sequesters the suds. So it allows the Filipino consumer to rinse their clothes with 1 bucket of water. So the advertising is relatively obvious. Buy this product and you get it for free. You get the softness and the freshness for free because you're saving 4 bucket loads of water. And in the Philippines, you don't have running water.
And can you do that at no additional cost?
No additional cost, yeah.
It's extraordinary.
Well, no, it's innovation. I mean, you know, in the 1800s, people thought we were all going to die under heaps of horse manure because everybody needed so many horses. Innovation solves problems. Innovation, that's why I don't want to focus on the trade-offs. I want to focus on making a difference in the world. If I've got 4.4 billion people using our products today, I want to get to everybody on the planet. I want to improve their lives, and I want to make sure there's no trade-offs with sustainability for this planet.